Hi to all you talented ones. It's me back again, Zan Harrell, the founder and director for Agent for Musicians. And that's agentformusicians.com and agentformusicians@gmail.com, which is our email address. I'm very excited today. I have some great castings. I can't talk about all of them in, the video. I will list some of it in the description. But today I want to talk about and focus on getting your music played on internet radio stations. And then this other company, they continue to send me these emails. I haven't looked into the company, but I think they're pretty reputable. I don't know. I'm going to send you guys the link. I think I've already sent a lot of you this company who's they want you to submit their music to be so they can get it on certain radio stations. So anyway, I've had my music played on a lot of internet radio stations, and the results have been amazing. This one internet radio station and on major radio stations I've had my music played. It was really hard getting it on major radio. I forgot how I did it. I had a song on 97.9 in Houston. Oh my God, it was years ago, but I did it myself. And then also I had another song that did very well on a gospel radio station. It was a gospel song that I had. And then with this last album that I'm doing, this dance album, I had a lot of internet radio stations been playing my music. And I'm telling you, my streams have been increasing. My followers and subscribers on all these different platforms have been increasing. And they've even made me Artist of the Month like 3 months in a row. But this is a radio station that I'm talking about as far as my music. It's more versatile. I'm a more versatile type of artist. I don't just do rap. This other guy said something like, you have to think about when you're doing your music, how you can market it and how many different markets that you can put your music in when you record this music. A lot of us as artists, we don't look at the business aspect of the music business, but it's a business. It's like 99% business and 1% talent. And in business, you have to know how to market your product, any product that you have. If you're doing music just for you and your own boys, I don't know, it might work and it might not, but you really need to focus on, okay, with this music, would they play this in the club? Would people play it when they working out? Would they play it? Could it be a crossover song? Like, these are things that you think about and you consider as an artist. I know I do now. I used to just write the music, and I still do, but I also think about the marketing strategies when I'm recording. I mean, when I'm writing and I'm recording, the whole process of putting that music together. How many people can reach? Would kids like this? Could kids listen to that? Because let me tell you something. It's a big market in kids. The stuff they get, they parents, stuff they like, they parents go buy all of it. They buy all the merchandise. That's just like Gangnam Style. And then a lot of these little y'all rap songs, y'all think that's corny. That those kids like, they be selling 100 million records while y'all still trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Being hard and all that. But there's a genre for. There's a market for the hardcore rap and all that. But I'm saying it only gets you, but so far. It don't take you all over like. If you do a song, like a dance record, Like you want something with some longevity and something that's going to hit and stick. I have a girlfriend right now. She's done some hit records. She's my best friend. She's like my sister. And I'm not going to say her name, but she done some hit records back in the 90s, and she's still living good off them records. Them records sold over 10, 12 million dance records. Stuff that y'all hearing right now, still on your radios, still on your radio stations, still in your clubs, and still on your TV, because she got a whole bunch of commercial deals, and she's still living good from a song she did like almost 30 years ago. So I look at the game like this in a whole other different light since I've been exposed to it. Do I want to hit this and get a lot of money out of this? Or do I just want to do this kind of music that makes me feel good and make my homeboys feel good? And, the streets going to listen to it. But that's why as far as it's going to go. No. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get more money and you want to get more fans, you better start trying to think about how to do your music commercially. You know what I'm saying? And limit some of them curses. And then when you have curse, it's nothing wrong with cursing. It's a market for that. But then when you have certain music, like if you pitching it to these A&Rs and these music supervisors are people that place your music on soundtracks, on, commercials and movies and films, sometimes they have problems with music that have curses in it, curse words in it, or they may have samples in it of other people's music. It's hard to get these things cleared. So you guys will learn more and more as you start learning more about the music business, the do's and the don'ts, what's going to work for you, what's not going to work for you. You want to get your look together, you know, to see if you have a marketable look. And it's all these things. A lot of people are not going to tell you, but all these things, they go into play with one another. All these things go into play with one another, what works and what don't work. So you guys, I would like to encourage you to continue to do your studies. You know, it's a business, so you have to study. And just like you record your music, you have, as an independent artist, you have to market and promote it. You also have to have money to put behind promoting it. If you think you might get lucky. If you're young enough, you might get lucky where you get people that believe in you and they're going to put you in the studio and they're going to do this and they're going to do that. But guess what? You're going to have to pay that money back like 10 times. By like 100, 1,000 times. Yeah, so, you know, this video is talking about a lot. So, this company, which I'm not going to sell in the video, I'll list them. I haven't checked them out, but it says Arelle Tones featuring Bvnk. You guys might know them. You know, DJs send your drop request to the artist. Submit now, and they have their website. They say they'll have this over 65,000 DJs worldwide. They have access to all major music industry contacts, all major DJs, clubs, radio, mixtapes. They send your music directly to these people. So I haven't looked into these people. I don't know if they're reputable, but I'm going to send it to you because I get a lot of different casting calls. And then I personally have the information to the stations that, you know, that you can submit your music to. But I'm not going to give y'all that for free. Y'all going to have to get a subscription. So if y'all want a subscription to Agent for Musicians at Gmail, if you want a subscription, go to agentformusicians@gmail.com. Go send me an email. Tell me what you're looking for. I will send you monthly casting calls for these things. And I would also send you the information where you can submit your music to these internet radio stations. And it's $10 a month. And you can make it by way of Cash App. And I'll put all that in the description box. And yeah, and as soon as you make your payment, you're going to get a lot of different castings. So you guys, y'all stay going. And I know it's been tough for a lot of artists these days due to the pandemic and the virus and all this here type of stuff. But there's still a lot of money to be made in the music business. My good friend is telling me that, and he's a major lawyer. He represents all this big rap music, a lot of this big rap music y'all hearing. He represents those artists. So, you know, he was like, it's really good. I was like, wow, I didn't know that, because I thought, you know, since they shut down all these venues and artists aren't able to perform and whatnot, even though they're starting to open up gradually now, I thought it was like really, really dumb for artists. But with streaming, you know, people have been getting some good money with streaming since everybody has diverted to going online. All right, you guys, you stay talented, and you can go to agentformusicians.com. We're going to start posting some castings there. We have Agent for Musicians on Instagram, Agent for Musicians on Facebook. You guys can follow this, and I'll also put the link in the description. And you guys just take care and you keep on going with your careers. You'll make it. You're going to make it. All right.